Hi there. Welcome to Apple World. So is Tina Knowles truly compelling Beyonce to remain with Jay-Z? Beyonce's union with Jay-Z has been the subject of examination in the recent weeks after Jay-Z got uncovered for being fixated on controlling Beyonce. Individuals have been beseeching me to break free from the control, yet it seems as though her mother isn't one of those individuals. So for what reason does Tina believe Beyonce should remain, and does it have a say in cash? It's sort of insane how Beyonce and Jay-Z's marriage is heading down the path of Will and Jada Smith, since there is simply such an excess of happening in the background that we are slowly getting to see for quite a while. There have been hypotheses that there is something else to their marriage besides what meets the eye, since, well, it simply doesn't appear to include one of the significant paranoid ideas encompassing them, which is that they got hitched for power and not really in light of the fact that they love each other despite their unusual age. Hold to the side, they were always unable to persuade the world that they were a genuine match, since individuals could see that they generally appeared to be somewhat far off from one another and not sincerely joined. Now, while individuals sat tight for the day that we would get affirmation about their cold marriage, we never expected the sensation. Disclosures that have emerged about their marriage in the past couple of weeks were discussing the protector uncovering a portion of their privileged insights. Like how Jay-Z keeps Beyonce tranquilized up to constantly have her under his influence. See, presumably no one knows except for I'll say it. Man, definitely Beyonce is on drugs. She been on them for quite a while. And you keep her that way, purportedly. Ben Puma right bounced into the discussion to essentially affirm the Guardian's cases. He's a beast. She is. I held up quite a while to see individuals develop still small voice and the more medications he siphons down his significant other's throat. No, young lady, I'll let you know this right now. You all discussing Free Britney, you all should do a mission and say Free Beyonce. This is a detainee in a blameworthy enclosure. Yes, she is, and she's watched 24 hours daily. She's not permitted to go with a decision for herself, not the slightest bit, not at all. Individuals think she has an astounding life. She is determined what to say. She's determined what to eat. She's determined what to drink. She's determined what to wear. She isn't her significant other's better half, she is his representative. The business plan. She was a journalist now. Panther, being what her identity is, took things further by guaranteeing that Beyonce's folks, particularly her father Matthew, had a ton of familiarity with Jay-Z's control. It's a business game plan. She was a journal. He wed her and he oversaw the Houston rap scene in the background. Matthew Knowles gave it over to him, and afterward, he daddy over moved him out of the way and took the entire thing for itself. Now, all through this wreck, one inquiry individuals have been posing is, where was Beyonce's mother in this? It's not a stunner. Individuals have this question in light of the fact that Tina has forever been vigorously engaged with Beyonce's vocation, right from the times of Predetermination's Kid. Tina used to fill in as their ensemble creator for The Gathering, so she has been watching out for Beyonce all through her profession. As per insiders, Tina doesn't actually see it as Jay-Z being controlling of Beyonce. She accepts that a spouse ought to continuously be accommodating to her significant other as the top of the family, so she simply sees it as Jay-Z being responsible for the family, as he should. Another insider added that Tina believes Jay-Z will give a valiant effort for Beyonce, in light of the fact that not only has he been in that frame of mind for a more extended time frame than me, yet he likewise has a super hold on the business side of things and has been assisting me with improving agreements and discussions. The insider guaranteed that Tina accepts that Jay-Z isn't controlling of Beyonce, nor is he an obsessive person like Panther rightly asserted. However, he is for the most part in control since he's the top of the family, and that is the way that things ought to be on the grounds that it's the normal request of things. Now there are a couple of individuals on Tina's side who accept her tale about Beyonce simply being a compliant spouse to Jay-Z. This individual said, I think where it counts inside. Beyonce is accommodating to Jay-Z. I could see someone else tweeted you. Think Beyonce isn't compliant to home? Come on folks. And this other individual remarked she doesn't strike me as the one to be controlled. She might be accommodating to him by decision. And that is fine, yet controlled. I'm not accepting however others hammer Tina. For her remarks, leaving remarks like this, Beyonce was not simply prepared by Jay-Z. Her folks prepped her, and the fact that the Lions have obscured makes them similarly endorse this relationship. Her folks assented to their transfer relationship, who had dealt with her life and vocation up until adulthood. Her mom prepped her, set up them, and free Beyonce there, a scarce difference between being compliant and being vigorously constrained by your companion, and for this situation, individuals persuaded